Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. Today is the final day. It's 124 of 124 days on the Holland America Grand Voyage World Cruise. This is it. This is the last day. Come join us. Now, I can't get to the balcony because we have stuff everywhere as we are still packing. That's why I can't be outside. But this is it. This is the final day. This is it. This is the end of this amazing journey that we have had. And for this trip, there's more trips to come. Don't worry about that. But big day today, and they're doing things early today. The grand farewell is at 10 o'clock. Take a look. 10 o'clock. And then that's it. That's really, we don't have anything else planned other than the nighttime show. And it's the final of the repertory company. And we're going to close down Rolling Stone because that's what we like to do to end our Holland cruises, to either close down Rolling Stone or if it's Pinnacle class ship, BB Kings. Because we tend to like BB Kings over Rolling Stone on those ships. But yeah, this is it. This is it. So farewell show's at 10 o'clock. They said they're going to open the doors at 9:30. Yesterday they said they were opening the doors at 9 in the morning. And then all of a sudden it changed to 9:30. So I don't know. She's got church at 9. They're doing their final hymn along. She may or may not go. She's been back and forth. She's not really ready to say goodbye to that community, but she knows she's going to have to because tomorrow we're all out. We have a lot of packing to do today too. So let's get today started. last beautiful looking afternoon here. And this is it. This is it. This is the final countdown. It is 4:45. We're about to go to our last meal at the main dining room. It has been an emotional, busy day. The grand farewell was incredible. I've never done anything like that or seen anything like that. They went back through the trip and had pictures and everything. The staff made a video. They also did this dance. Kimberly said a few words. Hank, gave a final speech. The captain gave a speech. They reminded us that out of 124 days, we've never missed a port stop, which is incredible when you think about it. Just a great send-off. It was very festive, very fun, but yet very emotional. And then it's been packing and weighing and packing. And then we went and played the free play in the casino and got nowhere. And the guy was surprised when I was cashing out. And I said, I'm done. I haven't won anything in 3 days. I'm done. This has not been a very good casino to me. So that's it. That's been our day. And now it is time for our final meal in the main dining room. So let's go get some dinner. All right, appetizers have arrived. C is starting with the cashew beet orange salad thing. It looks nice and healthy and fresh. Good for her. I was not healthy and fresh. I got a shrimp and fish corn cake, but basically a seafood cake. It looks good though. Ooh, can't wait. All right, entrees have arrived. C got the ribeye steak special, no sauce. It's like she got half a cow. This is the biggest ribeye I think I've seen in quite a while. Look at how small it makes her little potato look. Teeny tiny potato, big steak. For me, I knew she wasn't gonna eat all of her steak, so I just went with the fish dish. It's sole tonight, so I know I like sole. And it's a hot plate. But this looks so pretty. I think I won pretty dish though. Look at me, winning the very final pretty dish. All right, for the final spin of the final meal on this cruise, because we are gonna skip breakfast in the morning. One last spin from C is going to be a raspberry sorbet for her. So pretty, isn't it? And then for me, this is something different tonight. It's a lemon tart. So, looks good. What is that? I think that might be a blueberry compote. I don't know. I don't know what the brown stuff is, but we'll find out. Also, this menu was billed as Chef Neil's favorite dishes or something like that, the favorite dishes. A lot of these dishes I've never seen before on the menu, so I'm not really sure favorite of what were they. And with that, we're going to call it a night, and we are going to call it a cruise. So, finishing up today, dinner, excellent, amazing dinner. My fish was okay, sea steak was really good. It was also massive. It was 15 ounces. Big steak. And then nighttime show, great time. They said goodbye to Kimberly. She will actually disembark with us tomorrow as she goes off for a short vacation before coming back at the end of the summer. And then the show was actually really good. This repertory company, they went through a little phase where their shows were not very good. I don't know if they weren't getting along or if they were having growing pains. or I don't know what the deal was, but they weren't really connecting there for a couple of shows. But this one, they all had a lot of fun. It was like Celtic songs, so they're all from that area of the globe, either England or Ireland or Scotland. So that you could tell that they were genuinely having fun, and it wasn't just stage smiles and whatnot and like acting. They genuinely had a nice time, and it created such a great show where they were just hamming it up and having a great time, and then beautiful singing with this one. So great show, great time. And then we went to Rolling Stone because we always like to end in Rolling Stone. And then the captain came out and started dancing with everyone. So let me tell you, this captain, this is the most involved captain I've ever seen on any cruise ship. He could have been a cruise director. You know, he comes out and about and mingles and mixes, and his wife does too. And it's just amazing to see it. It's just a good time. But this is it. This is the end of this 124-day journey that has taken us around the globe and back. Tomorrow we will set eyes on Florida. And we will go back to Orlando. We have not been in Orlando since January 3rd, Florida since January 4th. So it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be different stuff. Be some adjusting. But our adventures do not end here. So we do have a few other cruises planned. We do not currently have anything planned with Holland this year. We do have some stuff next year. But that can always change. I have to wait and see what the fall casino offers are. Because the summer's in Alaska. We're not flying out to Seattle or Vancouver, but we do have some stuff planned over the summer and into the fall with some other cruise lines and some other ideas and some other trips. And we are going to do a full, and I think Sia's going to join me for it, a full review of our experience here on the World Cruise, where we're going to kind of break it down a little bit, because it was 124 days. I think I only did 120 videos total though off of this experience. I know I had some days that I grouped together, so 118, 120, something like that. But a full review including Sia of our experience, so definitely be on the lookout for that, because the mystery of who she is will be solved. At least she told me she was going to do it, so hopefully she still does it, but I'm feeling she's going to do it. And then a few other videos about some other experiences we've had. Plus, we live in Orlando. We're going to do some content around there, some local restaurants, and we are going to cook some of the dishes that we've gotten recipes for, either via the dining room or the cooking demo. So we definitely have a lot of things on the horizon, so make sure you hit that notification button, like, subscribe, and keep following us along as we start new adventures to come. And we will wrap up this adventure tomorrow with disembarking and heading on that Brightline train to go back to Orlando. So I hope everyone has a great night. Bye!